What a beast he was in the final period. Got into the kind of shooting rhythm that can basically end a game. In fact, it effectively did.
You talk about a dominant shooting performance. He had defenders draped all over him, and he never looked flustered, and he never looked confused, and his confidence was never shaken.
Well, now we know he can do this when he's at his best. He was a scorer machine out there. He took everything the defense gave him and a little bit more. The only question is, why don't you do this every night?
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah.
Yo, Denny, what's up, man?
What's up, Prez?
Where you going?
I just got waived, man. I'm cut.
What?
Yeah, man. I gotta find another job. I'm about to be in the D-League tomorrow.
Dang, man. Well,
Yeah.
hey, good luck, man. I mean, you'll be back, right?
I mean, we'll see. We'll see, man.
All right, well, look, hit me up if you need anything, okay?
I got you, man. I got your number.
All right, you know where I'm at. Kill him out there. Give him a reason to bring you back.
You talk about living up to expectations. I'm going to do it, folks. Yep. I'm going to start the comparisons right now. Oscar, Jerry, Magic, Bird, MJ, LeBron, and now a new addition to the list. Hail to the Chief. That's right. Dust off your shelves, Mr. President. You're going to need some trophy space.
Dang.
Not the most straightforward reasoning, but the name is stuck. You can imagine the citrus industry is foaming at the mouth to land them as spokesman. Guys?
Thank you, David. Did not know that was the reasoning behind the nickname.
And I have to say, I love that name. So often you get the most boring nicknames for players, but they went out and picked something that is at least unique.
Well, at this point of the season, Doris, near the midway point, teams really now talking about what they're going to be and where they may go from where they are right now.
Well, I think you have a good familiarity with your roster. You know the strengths and weaknesses of your team. If there's aspects you need to shore up, you might be eyeing as the trade deadline approaches. You definitely have a handle on how you win and who you are.
Our coaches sometimes, and maybe this is true with every sport, too close to it, where sometimes they need to step back and get perspective. Do they seek outside counsel?
Oh, my God.
That's how you attack. Wow.
How'd he do that? He shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia slant cam replay. Here's Prez. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Prez.
I'm talking about, let's lock it up.
Young's
Let's play
got
some
his
deep.
first
Life
bucket of
alert.
the ball's knocked loose. Lob pass to Gay.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Unable to end this run. For Sacramento, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
It's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is...
And Young kicks to Prez. Prez finishing off the play with the dunk. He won't miss many of those. His top first-year free throw shooters. Prez third.
And really, he needs to continue getting to the free throw line as much.
Draft. He played at Stanford and showing that he's, Doris, a player to watch.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, basically a throw-in in that Rajon Rondo trade, but the 6'11" athletic big...
It's Young on the wing, guarded by Harris. You look at that great two-man play from Prez and Young. On top, they're up by 10. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Book is the best of that great group?
Well, I think obviously the Splash Brothers come to mind. I actually think Clay is a more textbook pure shot.
There really is not a set way to shoot because these guys all shoot differently. Clay shoots much differently than Ray Allen, who shoots differently than Steph Curry.
Ray Allen, just the classic, he likes to say I'm OCD. Like, oh, the perfection. Every piece of it had to be perfect. So, yeah, it just depends on how you grew up.
Great way to put it. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Grizzlies, he'll always remember. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little triple. And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay. Just remarkable vision.
And a pretty tightly contested here as we end the first half. Kings lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Dallas illuminating the night sky as we welcome you back to the Lone Star State. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
Change in the NBA culture is that it's going smaller and faster. It's trending toward positionless players where guys can shift among 3-4 positions at a time. And then the other part of the neat thing is in this day and age of social media, from the off-the-court stuff, we're starting to see these guys become fashion icons.
Bucket from Matthews.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees the teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Second basket. Sacramento leading by 6. There's the lob to the hoop.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Go, hustle up.
These guys are relying on one man to beat us.
And Wesley Matthews very capable from long range.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
You know, and I'm not seeing any urgency out of this defense, especially considering the deficit in the score.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Right in his face. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Prez. Slammed down there by Prez, and the feed from Young. A 3 from Barnes. No good that time. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Kings on top. They lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
You got to have a presence in the lane. Remember, no layups, no layups, no layups.
Free throws.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Loads it up for Cousins.
And with Prez, you get it all. Outstanding passes to his guys who have clean looks at the basket.
Now here's Prez. He's covered by Matthews. Hard finish there at the rim from Young.
While not the most
drops.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
But he didn't let the pressure affect him one bit. What nerves.
Here's Prez. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And just love the tenacity that Prez displays, going straight into the heart of the D there. And
Get back on the
Yep.
Both free throws good from Prez.
With the locks on. So I'm going to make
50 seconds left in the fourth. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Nowitzki outside, off the pick. That one, no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Money!
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Timeout. Start it.
Dallas calls timeout. They're losing by 1. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And there's the call on Mason. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I think that's a case of nerves right there, guys. That was a pretty bad decision.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line. The passion that Young plays with is infectious. I mean, just shows you once again how much he loves playing the game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Matthews. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
He read that play all the way. When he's around, you hear footsteps.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 5 seconds left in the fourth. Now Barea. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
There he is.
Yo, Prez. Ernie and the guys in the studio want to talk to you.
All right, let's get it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, seen here. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Prez.
Hey, Kenny here, man. You were a factor tonight defensively, especially with those steals. Now, is your team best when you create offense from your defense?
You know, it helps, but this team's at its best when I'm creating in general. You know, I'm used to creating offense from my defense because I get so many steals, but my next project is finding a way to create defense from offense. Once I figure that out, I'll have changed the game, man. Be ready for that.
What is he talking about? Oh, well, okay, man. All right, I guess if you think that's the way it should go, congrats.
Just wait, Kenny. Check it out, man.
What is he talking about?
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny's...
Prez, would you speak to the growth of your relationship with Justice? Seems like you two are really coming together right now. Did you expect this, or are you surprised by it?
Oh, of course I expected it, man. I mean, this guy's in the gym every day getting better.
I mean, he's been phenomenal. I mean, let's be honest. He came into the league with so much pressure, expectations, and he's been doing nothing but deliver.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
This question is for both of you. Orange juice. What is that?
Where did it come from?
We can't tell you everything.
Yeah, man. It's just kind of like, it's a phrase that we just kind of came up with randomly.
Yeah. It just kind of came out. We use it during certain times. I mean, don't try to analyze it too much. Just when we're out there having fun, playing a game, and momentum, moving, you know.
Or like when you need, you know, some more energy, you know, and you're tired, you need some OJ.
Yeah.
You like to wake up.
Yeah.
It's just something like that. Something that we came up that just stuck.
Right. And it could be anything. You know? But I think it's going to be around for a while.
I think OJ is the new now.
Yeah.
It can be a person, place, or thing. So run with it.
Yeah. So if you're playing, you know, categories or Scrabble or doing a crossword puzzle. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you, guys.
All right, thanks.
No more questions? No more? You good? Yo, man, I just heard. Are they trying to trade you?
Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, I don't know.
Wait, really? Why, man? We're a duo.
Because it's a business, man.
No, look, there's got to be something I could do.
Oh, it doesn't work like that. Sometimes these things just happen, and you just got to go with it. The world keeps spinning.
Nah, man, that's crap. Look, we're two of the best rookies in the league.
Look, man, while I'm here, we still going to be on that fresh orange juice. That orange juice.
Every game.
Every game.